Okay, hi there peeps, my name is Dave and been in the music industry for many years and mostly I'm a sound and lighting engineer, but I'm also an avid musician. I play various instruments, piano, saxophones, bit of violin, but I teach mostly on the guitar. So I'm just going to try and get some musical theory through to people so they understand. For me, musicianship is totally different to being a prima donna. Being a true musician is a calling. It's not standing on stage. Yeah, that's the end result, the end of learning everything. But no, it's not even that. I've played in orchestras. I've played in various things. So I'm originally a punk musician. And from there I've gone on to jazz, and then have ended up collectively at blues, obviously, because blues is kind of a formation of everything from every classical piece of music that you can think of, and every sound that you can blues sound that you can get is basically comes with the understanding of that music works major to minor to minor to major to major to minor to semi-diminished and back to where you started, major, or otherwise do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, so basically you got to understand that that pattern forms everywhere on the musical charts and the guitar. I'm going to concentrate on guitar. I'm not going to speak too much about all the other instruments that are out there, but you got to understand that different phrases come with different movements of walking the path of the chosen music sound. So if you're playing in minor, you will obviously have your minor sound. Okay, that's in G minor, or you can have a G major, which most people start as your G major sound. Seventh there, because the seventh is gives you more of an advantage point of where to go to next, as whereas an octave, when you're playing in your octave, that's the final sound. That's where you start. That's your root note and your octave note. So it depends on wherever you start. So it's all comes down to understanding of how music moves. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to understand is that in a C major, you're going to play no sharps and no flats. Going one up to your exact same pattern, the G major pattern. So you run your C major pattern like that. Semi-diminished sound back to your major sound. So next major is obviously going to run exactly the same pattern, but with my first sharp, which is going to be my F sharp. Then my D is the same thing. Your first semi-diminished sound is your D, C sharp. Okay? Same with your A. Now that's two sharps already, so I've already got my C sharp and I've got my F sharp from my first G pattern. So there I've got my F sharp. Now I know I need, from there, playing my A, I need my semi-diminished sound, which is then going to be a G sharp. I'll just include my C sharp, I must include my F sharp. So that's the same pattern run. Same with the E. Need A, D sharp, right. Same with your B. Okay, and same with your C. So those are the major patterns, and those patterns basically you're going to play everywhere. Even if I start with the G over there, I'm still going to play it in the same pattern. And same with my D, obviously. But the understanding is that it goes from major to minor to minor to major. Well, it would be a major, but I want to play it as a major 7th because it's such a beautiful sound. So it's an F major 7th, F major 7th, which is another way of playing an F major 7th. So there's many ways of playing these sounds. And as long as you can understand that you want to go from major to minor, minor, major. So I'll keep it as a thought pattern at this moment in time. Run your first as your major, your C major is your first pattern. And your G is also going to be A major. But now your next step is going to be to your E, your D. Alright? It's going to be A minor. Or just a normal minor, right? A D minor or a D minor. There's many ways of playing D minor. Many places of playing D minor. So you got to understand that all these sounds are important at the end of the day. Okay, we know that. Alright, so basically, so your D and your A are going to be minors. Your D minor and your A minor. Then your E minor is going to also be a B minor. Your C is going to be a natural C. And your F is going to be a F. Natural F, a normal F. Okay, or as I like to play it, F major 7th. But that's because I like my jazzy sounds. It's as long as you have an understanding that it's going to go, and then obviously your F is a major, and then your G is a major, A minor, minor, C major. So I'm keeping that basic do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do pattern. Okay. Then from there, because you can now from there go, so say I'm playing my B semi-diminished, my next relative sound to that sound would be an E major, an E 7th, and then my relative sound to the E 7th would be an A minor 7th. My relative sound to the A minor 7th would be an F major 7th. See, I'm not changing, my pattern's hardly changing. Okay, then my G 7th and back to my A minor. So major 7th, C major 7th is a different way of playing C major 7th. It's like that. So it's dum 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 dum, dum 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 dum. Your D minor. Or your D minor. It's also a nice D minor run. Your E. Okay, and then your F, obviously. Such a beautiful song. Sorry. What makes a really nice chord? People say, what's the best sounding chord? What makes a good sounding chord? And the answer is the chord that comes before it or the chord that comes after it. Music is a movement. So that's why I don't play in solfeggio tones, because solfeggio tone is basically a dirge tone. And what it does, it keeps you stuck in one sound. The Greeks, Orthodoxes, and all those kind of sounds. So for me, that's G, or what they call the solfeggio sound 440. But the thing is, we don't play that. We don't play in 5 notes and 6 notes. We've got a chromatic scale. We play in 12 sounds, 12 notes. We have 12 notes to utilize, not 5. It becomes a dirge. We don't play like that. No, chromatic. Yeah. Okay, not the others. Okay, so all the other sounds I don't do. That's a nice sound. It's a C major 7th. It goes to a D minor, E minor, F major 7th. Then you can run from your F major 7th over A or this one. But it goes F, G, or G 7th, A minor 7th, which is what I'm playing. Okay. Then your B semi-diminished. 7th, my A minor, F major 7th, C, A minor, run back. So that's basically playing Do Re Mi in a little bit of musical information behind it. I hope that helps. This as well. 10.5 minutes. So anyway, my name's Steve. If that helped, like and subscribe. Or